Good morning, friends. It's been quite some time I have not given a talk. I could give talks on many subjects, but right now, more than any other subject, let's talk about the nature, and more than after the nature, the mother. When I was in Goa, I had attended a retreat for 6 to 7 days. On the third day, everyone started asking me, Albert, from where you are having this physical strength, mental strength, you are so active, you have so much of energy, so much of knowledge, so much of this, so much of that. Well, I usually I took them just with the laughter. I took them away. But on the third day, I could not resist the feeling that I had to tell them because they kept on pestering. You don't get tired till 3 o'clock, 3, 4 o'clock, you're dancing in the night at the beach, and in the morning you are there, you're the first one there to attend the session at 6 o'clock. It's not a joke. Whereas others are complaining and all come late except me. The man who started teaching me yoga, is, in the end, he had to accept that he ended up with boga. Well, now let's talk about the mother and what has made me what I am today. My mother did not have education, maybe little, but she was a woman of wisdom. She was a woman who foresaw a son to be someone in life, to be able to lead, to be able to do something independently on his own. She prepared me for the future. It was difficult for me to talk about her, but then I told all those who were attending, there were about 40 of us, I said, do not interrupt when I talk. Just listen very carefully. I started this way. I said, I see a pair of beautiful breasts, firm, nice, and warm, and lovely nipples on them. Immediately I saw few faces of the ladies, you know, from the smile, they become little bit serious. I knew they did not like what I said. But I told them to give me a chance to talk fully. Listen to my talk and then give me your opinion. I said I still visualize those beautiful breasts I used to play with. I visualize them. And at times I would get beating on my lips, and that those lips were of a small child. And the small child grew into a man. And those beautiful breasts were of my mother. And those nipples were of my mother. She has nursed me, breastfed me till the age of 3 years and 7 months. And whatever intellect I have, whatever energy that I have today, it is from there. Many of the modern mothers feed their children with the Dano, Nano, Nido, Pedo, all formula mixes, maybe pig's milk, maybe kangaroo's milk, maybe goats, maybe buffaloes, maybe camels, maybe pigs. Nobody knows milk is of what. It's all a mixture. Naturally, the children will also grow as these animals are. A cow's milk is meant for a calf. A donkey's milk is meant for the young one. A camel's milk is meant for the camel, not for humans. Since I had that, whatever I have today, the energy and intelligence, it is from the product of that milk, of my own mother. Mother, wherever you may be, may your soul rest in peace. I don't know if I have words to say thank you for what you have, the sacrifices that you have done for me. You have been great, you have been wonderful, you have been very loving. And you are a strict mother also. Because of that, I have learnt discipline today to face the modern world. Right now, the place where I'm sitting, it is really very romantic place. The Netravati river waters are simply calm at the moment. It is high tide. The heavy rains have just stopped. Little while ago, it was just pouring and pouring. I thought there was no end to it. But to our luck, the rains have stopped. And it looks so pleasant, so calm, so quiet. Please do not destroy this nature. We have exploited the nature too far, too long. The nature will rebel. And today, if we are suffering due to so many natural calamities, from earthquake to tsunamis, from tsunamis to destruction, from volcanoes, it is the nature that we have tampered with that is rebelling against us. Care for the nature because you are part of the nature. God Almighty created the nature first, then birds and animals, the trees and bees, butterflies and geese, all were created by Him. And in the end, He created you and me. But it is me and you, and we both put together destroy this beautiful nature. What are we going to leave for our next generation? The destruction? Our generation have to live on this earth. Are we going to leave them a desert, a barren land without trees, without plantation? From where will they derive the oxygen? Are we going to produce missionaries to create oxygen for them? Don't you think we Indians particularly are the biggest fools in the world? We destroy our natural gift God had given to us. The forest, trees, the plants, we destroy them and sit in air-conditioned rooms. What a big foolish people we are. The rest of the world runs around to look for greenery. The Europeans came into Indian subcontinent for greenery. They came for trade. The real trade was spices which came from the greenery, from the trees and plants. The rest of the world came to India not because they loved India. They came to loot India because there was lots of greenery in this part of the world. The Arabs came to India because India was the only country with natural wealth of forest. The Arabia was nothing but a desert. But today, after that oil boom, they have built up and made most beautiful parks and gardens in Arabia, which we do not have. We are the best destructors in this world. Why not we look at ourselves? How many of us are ready to look after ourselves? When you look after yourself, when you love yourself, your body, automatically your mind will direct you to look after your body. If you believe that your body is a temple of God, then protect your body. Ask God not to shower on you silver and gold, but shower on you His heavenly grace, which you and me and all of us need. Without heavenly grace, all the wealth in the world has no meaning. It is simply meaningless. Let us be realistic. Let us be practical. Let us lead a life, a good life. And let us share the natural wealth of this beautiful country with our fellow beings. And let us not be like our selfish politicians who are looting this nation. Thank you for now.